October 25 to Sunday the 27th. Save $30,000 or more on top furniture, appliance, and electronics brands. 3 days of mega savings. The big payday sale and course, bringing value home. Conditions apply.
FX Trader Cambio gives you more than a good rate. Get a good rate plus easy access to locations in every parish. Get a good rate. FX Trader Cambio always has the cash that you need. Get a good rate plus the option to send your cash to your bank account. Relax and walk cash free. Use FX Trader Cambio. You can rely on us for more than just a good rate. A member of the Grace Kennedy Financial Group. Connect with us on Instagram at MyFXTraderJA.
Yo, Spanner, my tools them now work good again, you know. Like them get rusty.
You know hear about DBJ tool loan? Them have a loan we cater to all tradespersons. Carpenter, mason, farmer, and more can borrow up to $500,000 to upgrade your tools.
Need the right tools to get the job done? The Development Bank of Jamaica has you covered. Borrow up to $500,000 with our special tool loan and get 24 months to repay. Plus exclusive discounts on tools from select suppliers. Visit dbankjm.com to learn more today.
So where you get?
The new Popeye's blackened chicken sandwich, my girl. The flavor just hits different.
Blackened like it burn up?
Nah, man. Blackened because of the color of the Louisiana herbs and spices. Blackened like the flavor buck. No breading and the seasoning soaked deep in the chicken. But get yours and try it, cause me nah share yours. Get the new Popeye's blackened chicken sandwich. Limited time only.
Love that chicken from Popeyes. During the big Brother Christmas quotes, the cash will give to you. 10 hands for baking, 9 party tickets, 8 phones are ringing, 7 air fryers, 6 cash backs, 5 shopping sprees, 4 smart TVs, 3 100 grand, 2 200 grand, and a big check for 500 G. Take a Quartz Ready Cash loan of $55,000 or more between now and December 26th for a chance to win one of 55 amazing prizes. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act. Quartz Ready Cash, ready when you are. Conditions apply.
One and move, one and ready. Where's the daughter you travel with me today?
Make sure say red plate dey on it, you know. I'm not travel with you.
There's money thing legit.
Red plate operators, it's your time to take the spotlight.
IRFM is giving all red plate operators a chance to win big in Red Plate Spotlight.
Just submit your red plate via a WhatsApp picture to 876-350-28
remember that God is standing by.
All right.
Hold on, yeah.
It is now 12:44 and we're inside Road to Success, the journey. Today, this afternoon, we journey with one of Jamaica's most celebrated singers, songwriters of all time. He's gone into the annals of Jamaican music history and Jamaica's culture as a true pioneer, an icon, and a celebrated musician, an artist, and creative. We're talking about none other than Mr. George Nooks. Today, on the Road to Success, we journey with international reggae and gospel artist George Nooks, born on the 11th day of November 1958 in Kingston, Jamaica. This prolific and versatile international reggae and gospel artist kickstarted his musical career in the late 1960s, gaining prominence in the 1970s for his inimitable style of blending reggae and gospel elements. Initially performing under the name Prince Muhammad as a DJ, he worked with some of Jamaica's leading producers, including Joe Gibbs and Lee Scratch Perry. His early success came with hits such as 40 Leg. Let me not go any further. Let us begin. Hey, George, welcome to the space.
Welcome. Happy to be here. Supposed to be with you right now, but you know what?
Too much party last night.
It is what it is. So I'm here. So you know what I mean. Yeah, man. Greetings. Happy to be here on the program. To be, explaining, not explaining, but my journey, success, and happy to be here, my dear.
Absolutely. We have met. We have done an interview in another forum, but here we are on the big station officially. So it is now official.
For real. For real. Straight.
All right. No problem.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure. All right, George. Tell us, where did it start? On the 11th of November, 1958. Where were you born?
I should correct that. I should correct that. That birth date.
Yes.
That was put out by some people, I think, on WikiLeaks or something. The real birthday is October the 31st.
Yes.
Yeah, 60.
1960.
So
got some erroneous information from somewhere. All right.
Yes. And I heard that every time. When an interview comes up, that will be the subject, So I wherever that is on the internet, I think it cannot be changed. So I have to be correcting it every time. So you know what I mean?
Well, in this forum and on this space, yes, we've now shattered that ignorance and misunderstanding. It is October 31, 1960. George Nooks. Describe the kind of household you were raised in.
Well, I was born and raised and grew up in a church. In a church. My mother left early before I even knew her. She left, and me and my sister with our grandmother, who was a mother of the church. So that is where my upbringing came from. I had to go to church on a regular basis. And that's where I started singing from I was a toddler, younger growing up. And, we go to church regular, singing the hymns and all them gospel songs was instilled in me, So, and my grandmother, I must mind, was very, very strict, she never spared a rod, for the child. And it wasn't a rod, it could be anything, broomstick, anything she can pan.
As a Jamaican grandmother.
Yes. I was a very frisky young man, like to, you know what I mean? I was not I'm not supposed to be playing marble or play a gig or play all kind of things when church is happening. We sneak out sometime and run go up there and lo and behold, while I was playing, everybody look behind me and see my grandmother coming. I wouldn't say nothing. I guess they like when she hold me and beat me.
Wickedness.
Yes, wickedness, you know. But I love that. I love that. I love that.
The
I love that.
disciplinarian that
I love
yeah,
my
she
young man. I
was.
love her, man. And what happened, she always remind me of something. One day, she in the same place that I always going, because you have them other people who be like doing regular things right through on the Sundays when church going. They are outsiders. I mean, they live probably up the street or we were over so and them come and you know what I mean, they be playing cards, they be playing everything, and I know I shouldn't do it, you know, but I was up there. Anyway, one day she my back was to the road, and I was playing and you know and going on, and nobody didn't tell me that she was walking up behind me with a stick, you know, and them wouldn't even tell me nothing or hint me or nothing. They're cruel. So she slapped me here one lick up. I tell them I couldn't. I run, and she was running after me, and all of a sudden she you know she wasn't that fast anyway. But all of a sudden I look back and I see her on the ground, like she fell down, and you know what I mean. I turned back and help her up.
Yes.
And I don't remember that, but that's what she told me, you know. She said that broke the mole, or that broke the ice, you know, to see that she running after me, and I tried to lick me. I licked me already, I tried to lick me again, and fell down. And when I run that distance, I turned on and see, and she wasn't coming. And I went look back, and I see her on the ground, and she fell. So I went down there back and pick her up, and she beat me. So she always touched me with that story, you know.
I tell you, you got more beating after that? After you got help her? Or should she have,
Yeah.
a heart?
I never changed. Didn't really change, so I got more.
So why she didn't want you to play marbles and engage in outdoor activities?
It's we play marble and gig. We some of the time we don't gamble.
Okay.
You know, so
At that.
you know, I mean,
You
and not even
mentioned
that, not even that, not even that. Yeah, I should be in church at that time.
Yes.
Yeah, I should be church, but you know what I mean. You know, like a boy picnic, I sneak out and because let me tell you something. You see, what church started about 7 o'clock,
Uh-huh.
and it not finished till 6 o'clock in the evening. You know?
Really? 7-day church
Yeah,
or
man.
Sunday church?
No, it's what? What was that?
Saturday church or Sunday church?
Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, man, right through the day, sis.
Wow. So you grew up with your
Yeah,
mom
man.
and your grandmother?
Yes, a beautiful lady, a wonderful lady. And thanks for all the loving that she gave me and such forth. And you know, even when she was going out, I left her.
Yes.
In my teens, came downtown and trying to get in the music business. And so I went to stay with my father down there in Donny Park, listening to some noise that I usually hear coming from down the bottom, down New Haven, a guitar playing loud. And I went down there one day and saw that it was, didn't know it was who, you know, but China, later I get to find out that it was China Smith.
Yes.
One of the guitarists, you know, play for Bob Marley. And every roots up them, one of the famed guitarists.
Yes.
And while he was playing, you know what I mean? I was like at the gate singing and him invite me in, so on the veranda and start to come there regular, and then that's where I met Dennis Brown, and you know what I mean, sing while in my rehearse and them thing. And it's shortly after Dennis Brown took me to the studio.
What was meeting
you know,
Dennis Brown like? Tell
What
me
was
about that experience. What was meeting Dennis Brown like when you met Dennis for the first time?
I used to hear him on the radio. It
Yes.
was something else. It was something else. I'm telling you, it was. You know what I mean? Me just listening, going down there and sitting with China, didn't know who he was or whatever. And then, you know what I mean? After a day or two, we see Dennis Brown. Dennis Brown, that. So it meant a lot to me. You know what I mean? And while he was rehearsing, I mean, I tried to, you know what I mean, putting a slur and Ray and him say, yeah, you sound good in a youth. You know what I mean? Even though I was manicking him, like, you know what I mean, trying to sound like him. And he took me to the studio and we became great friends. You know, he produced a record with me and China thereafter produced a record with me, and then Joe Gibbs. Now that's where I went to. As a matter of fact, that's where Dennis Brown. You know what I mean? That's where Dennis Brown was.
Yes.
With Joe Gibbs record. So you know.
Great vibes. All right. So
yeah,
at
man,
what
great
age did
vibe.
you become a DJ now? When did that start? That journey began?
Well, that was okay. All right. When we was still down there in Duane Park, we used to there wasn't a lot of stage show keeping back then in the 70s. We could just remember that Carib Christmas show and a few more shows, but regular wasn't happening. But they used to keep a lot of talent shows.
Yes.
I always get to find them in the corporate era. Was get to find them and be singing, and every one of them always come out on top, you know. So I used to DJ from way back when, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're going to school and go home back and you have like a transistor radio, listen to RJR, JBC, and hear the DJ. I mean, that's where the singing and the DJ started at the same time. So,
Yes.
okay, no, this is it. When after I'd be going on those talent shows, I was like singing and then come off. And, you know, after I come off, I got put on my glasses and change my shirt to the amusement because people thought it was me, you know,
Yes.
and come start DJ, you know. So that was, I guess that was the icing on the cake because when we go on back, them I say, no, see, man, pay nice and such forth. So I used to DJ then. So one night up at Tropics, Joe Gibbs was keeping a show, you know, for all the artists like Woody Thomas, Joe Gibbs, you have Jacob Milan, such forth. So I was singing there. The band that always do the talent shows and they opened the show for Light Parks, and we the people to the back, the bigger artists. So I came, they carry me up there and I sing and then come off and train my shirt and the dark glass and a hat and come on back and DJ. And, you know, there was a thing going on that they found a dreadlocks downtown on the sidewalk. He died. And back then there was discriminating Rastaman, bad, as we know. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Back in the 60s, 70s. And what happened, they said they found this Rasta on the sidewalk. I forget what street it was. And he had 40 leg in his head, a lot of bugs. I guess it's an unsound mind. Yes. But what they said, being as they was discriminating Rasta land, them say, them find a Rasta man downtown with a 40 leg kill him. You know them little bugs. I don't know how them get for no 40 leg because I never count the leg pandemic, you know. I see them all the while, but one of these days I'm going to try count the leg. But 40 them up. Anyway.
So that inspired the song.
Yeah. So I heard that news now. That news was a big news. And you know what I mean? I think a tipper tone sound was playing one night, and you know what I mean? We go all around and get a chat off of the mic, them and they might keep a dance, and we go up and them play. I forget where should I'm gonna start DJ. So no dread, no have no party leg, you know what I mean? And I made and after I went down to the studio the next day and you know I said, me have a song, you know, and Culture was doing an album. 77 Clash, I think. And yes, 27 Clash, and they had Errol Thompson, which is the engineer for Runner Joe Gibbs.
Yes.
Played with him. I said, come DJ upon this. So, you know, I just brought in that same story. So no dread, no have no 40 leg. They say, if you start spread, pong, gun, upon the dread, and that was hit.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So that's your first major hit song.
But then I think Tribal War was out at the same time. So I was competing with myself, you know, Prince Mohammed and George Nooks. And Prince Mohammed name came from, I saw the record came out because they had a pressing plant right there. So I said to Errol, what am I do? Not me do this. And then I said, oh, don't. I was very upset.
Yes.
And I said, no, you're a man. Don't. You're too talented. So we're going to make them feel like two different persons. So that is where that name came from, Prince Mohammed. So I was doing both at the same time.
All right, George, we're now at a minute before 1 p.m. We're standing by for the Supreme Ventures draws, all right?
All right.
Beautiful, but briefly, I've always admired how you carry yourself, and obviously, image is very important to you. When did you realize how important image is as an artist?
I watch a lot of TV, and I read a lot, so I saw, you know what I mean? I saw it. I saw it straight that you have to just prop up yourself and make sure you're all right in people's sight, and you know what I mean, and gravitate to people, and dress yourself, look good all the while, and if you're an artist, you know what I mean.
So we have a time signal coming up now as we await the
all right. Let's go ahead. We'll be back.
Absolutely.
Oxymaster make everything cleaner. The time by Oxymaster, the stain blaster, is.
Time is now 1 p.m.
It is Thursday, October 24, 2024. I am Renessa, and welcome to this afternoon's Supreme Ventures live game draw. Before we begin, here's a quick look at our mid-morning winning numbers. Remember, all live draws are supervised by the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Commission and observed by the independent auditing firm PwC. Now let's put some money in your top draw. This afternoon's jackpot is $600,000. So here are the winning top draw numbers. The first number making its way down this afternoon is number 7. The second top draw number, 11, that's a double. The third top draw number making its way down is a solid number 10. Following 10 we have another double, that's 22. And if you had plans for that $600,000, you are going to need number 13. And now let's pick your play with our dollars game. I hope you're feeling lucky. Let's kick this afternoon's dollars game off with number 24. For second dollars number, a solid number 30. For third dollars number making its way down is sweet 16. Next up, number 12. Following 12 we have 29. And taking us up to the halfway mark is number 15. Following behind 15 is 21. And coming down slowly but surely is number 36. Next up, 34. 25 follows. And what will the next number be? Let's see. Number 18. And we end this afternoon's dollars game off with a solid number 10. Now for some easy winnings with our Pick 2 game. So get those tickets out and let's play. And our first Pick 2 number making its way up is number 9. The second Pick 2 number is 20. Once again, the winning Pick 2 numbers are 9 and 20. Up next, you can play 3 ways. Of course, that's our Pick 3 game. And the first Pick 3 number is 0. The second Pick 3 number, what will it be? Let's see. Number 2. And the third and final Pick 3 number is 4. Once again, the winning Pick 3 numbers are 0, 2, and 4. It is now time to turn up your winnings, so get ready for Pick 4. And the balls are bubbling. The first Pick 4 number, what will it be? Lucky number 3. The second Pick 4 number is 2. Third we have, what will it be? Number 5. And the fourth and final Pick 4 number this afternoon is number 9. Once again, the winning Pick 4 numbers are 3, 2, 5, and lucky number 9. Now the next one is absolutely easy for win, so let's heat things up with Hot Pick. And the winning Hot Pick number is number 14. Congratulations to all our Hot Pick winners. Again, the winning number is 14. Now, all my Cashpot lovers, you already know it. You can win all of $280 for every $10 winning Cashpot bet. Let's get ready to play our Cashpot game for Thursday, October 24, 2024. You know you live to play it, but can you win it? Get ready to be a big Cashpot winner, and let's see what the winning Cashpot number will be. And this afternoon's winning Cashpot number is number 23. So congratulations to all our Cashpot winners. Again,
making winners every day.
Thank you, Supreme Ventures. That was a lunchtime top draw. Dollars, pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, hot pick, and cashpot draws. Congratulations to all of today's winners. Do join us again at 3 p.m. for another chance to win in hot pick and cashpot special pot draws. Right here, as we continue our journey with the great man, George Nooks. So we're on the topic of image. And yeah, you've covered how important it is to be dapper as an artist.
Most definitely. Yes, man. You have to make people, see that.
It's a package that you're selling.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
yeah, man. Look at people. I make people look them proud of you. You know what I mean? Say, I him that. For them see them supposed to say, yeah, man, I him that.
All right, let's go a little bit further now. Who taught you to DJ? Did somebody teach you the technique of DJing?
No.
Self-taught?
I always listen to the radio.
Yes.
And sometimes I play some UI or some IRI or Big Youth, and you know what I mean? When I see it came naturally. It came naturally because what time we have sound system that string up, you know what I mean? Friday and Saturday even I play, and you know what I mean? I would go up there, I mean, and bust 2 notes, and you know what I mean? So it's from that time. While I was singing, then I was DJing too. So it came natural, you know.
Which do you prefer? Do you have a preference? You like to sing? You prefer to sing than DJ, or it doesn't matter?
Well, you know, I can see realistically, it's easy to see that from I started till now, yes, you have so much DJ where come and just pass. You know, I mean, no one of them is like is in the mix like a new DJ, if you understand what I'm saying.
Consistent,
you know?
So in the space.
Yeah, man, consistent. If you know them always that style is always past. So what I said to myself, I'm gonna concentrate on doing, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And singing much more, because that will always take you right out, right through. No matter what I go on, for me is a good singer, and you sing a good song, that will, you understand?
Yes.
So
that was a strategic move from you.
I still have to do some of them.
Yes.
Some of them DJ thing. Yeah, man, I still have to do, because I was and still is very successful in that DJ era, because when Dennis Brown did How Can I Live, and I was on it with Bubble Me and Bubble, I'm in a sick no trouble. We did another one, Money in My Pocket. Cause this a cool roundings. The king in a deep, all this just a blood money. The queen in a deep, all just a drink milk.
When you're performing, do you go into, no, when you do your performances, do you go into the DJ sometimes when you're doing a set? Yeah?
Yeah, I usually do the general on a party leg and probably one, but...
Tell me now, when did you realize that you are a big deal? When did you enter a venue and persons are like starstruck? Or when did you go on stage, or you heard your music on the radio? When did you recognize that, oh my God, I've arrived? You're not hearing me?
Yeah, I hear you. No, I'm just thinking.
Yes.
You know, say, sis, to me, that never comes like, to me, like it's a big deal. I'm always simple like this, you know.
Yes.
Because some people say, yo, you don't know how we are do. I mean, I say, I'm just like this, sis. It's just simple as you see. You know, it's not like, oh, my boss know I'm not like that. Not like that.
No, I'm not talking about your reaction, you know. I'm talking about when you go out there now, when them hear your music on the radio, yes, and when you touch the stage show now, and them say, yo, John, it's no. When was that?
Look, from I just started, I mean, you know what I mean? I not that I expect everyone to just be reeling at me, but reeling up and make nice. But it was from I started, so
yes,
it come in like it come in easy to me.
So you're a star.
I mean, I've been many places, and
yes,
and people really go wild. I can't come off of the stage, and you know, because I've done some songs that they love, and Ooh.
With that suave and charisma. Huh.
Yes.
All
Yeah,
right.
man,
So,
obviously, we had to get platinum record back then before a whole lot of people.
yes.
Me and JC Lodge. Someone loves you, honey. I'm coming. One time, daughter, one time. I said, if you make up your mind, don't stay behind. But if I be the time you have to make up your mind, so the one time, daughter, one time.
Tell me
Yeah,
now.
man.
I mean,
A big one there, you know.
You have a
What-
huge catalog. How do you remember the lyrics of your tunes? You can just, pick on anything at
Yeah,
any time and spit some lyrics.
Ooh, it's sometimes I sing some song and have little verse, a little beginning of the verse.
Yes.
Can miss you know, so the people them know to just push out the mic, but other from that, it isn't, I wouldn't, I remember them. And even if I don't, and I'm gonna do them on stage, I let them play for a little while, and you know what I mean?
It will come back to you.
Let them get back in my catalog head,
But you are one of the few artists in Jamaica that is considered prolific in terms of the amount of the quantity of albums that you have in your catalog. How many albums do you have?
It is, I've been counted. I hear some people, I don't know where they get it, but people just put up things to, they say 20, how much? 20, I forget it's how much, whether, it's much more than that,
Yes, in the 40s or maybe even more than that too.
Yeah, man, it's much more than that because I started counting them some singles and it's a while now, and I just stop because some of the time I hear a song and I have to listen. You know what I mean? Oh, I mean that, and I don't remember this. I don't remember it because from I do it one time in the studio for either this producer or that producer, I've heard it again. So.
All right, so we have 18 minutes to go before we wrap up, and I have a lot of things I want to know about George Nooks. Tell me, in your opinion, how impactful is music on the mind?
Is music?
Yes, on the mind. How does music impact the mind?
Music. Just imagine you didn't have music. Just imagine, say we'd never have music, sis. What would we do? I mean, when you're sad, and hear a song, sad song I play. When you're happy and hear a happy tune I play, whatever mood you're in, that song define you're coming down or you're going up, if you could understand what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. You have song for everything.
Yes.
So it really have a lot to do with your mind, and as I could say, a lot of my songs minister to me when, you know what I mean, when I'm down or when you understand?
But what is your writing process like? How do you come up with a tune? Do you just look at something and start writing about it, or you write about your own experiences?
It just comes up naturally. And, when we're young, we hear a lot of songs and, it touch me. And some of those songs, I come to Dover. In other words, I'm feeling good that I make them mine,
Yes.
Because it's a different generation and some of them don't even know certain songs. So when them hear it, they probably think it's
a new song.
You understand? If the one they want to go to church or know that, you understand? So
it's quite important that you have
just sit down, man. You just sit down and sometimes you just see something and you don't have to be thinking about writing, but you just see something and you say, something get in your head and you start put on some notes, so it works.
My friend Bongo Herman normally said, boy, some people sent and some, what it call? And I guess you're one of those that is walking in your calling, if you will, in terms of the fact that it comes naturally. It's like breathing.
Yeah,
I think I heard an interview with Sanchez once, and he says that, somebody is supposed to be able to wake you out of deep sleep and you sing normally as you would on stage, right there in the bed. And that is when it is natural. That is when it is your gift. So I'm extending that to you. I'm saying that you're walking in your gift. It comes naturally.
Yeah, man. Very
true.
Giving thanks, Thank you.
All right. The biggest music influences that you have, apart from Dennis Brown, which is my favorite artist.
We used to see Bob Marley a lot around, you know, and we used to see Jacob Miller, all of them, excuse me, John Holt, Ja Youth, and we all, I mean, I guess I was likable or such a thing. So all of them, you know what I mean? So they a lot of them were influenced. Ken Booth, I could go on and on and on, you know?
Yes.
So the influence, there was an influence to me, you know, and I just appreciate the love that they gave me, and I'm trying to spread it through me.
Are you a fan of the music?
Yes, I am.
Do you play any instruments?
Instruments, yeah. You know what? When I was younger, I used to play drum in a church, you know. But I've took that up ever since I left. And I always want to play either guitar or you know what I mean, keyboard. Yes. But I always think when we reach too far in our life now, meaning not reach too far, but I'm too old for that. But I shouldn't say that. One of these days, I should just, it probably brings some joy out of me to learn how to play. So probably, you know?
Yes. All right.
Yes.
Brilliant. So take me back to the time when you first heard your song on the radio. What year was it?
What year was it? I think it's 75, 76, one of them years. Yeah, and it was a joy, man. We we usually go around to Johnny Clark. The same time we was going to China. Smith, he used to live up top in the Donny Park, and he usually push me to you know what I mean, go on forward, because I know a lot. I know a lot of them even before I started singing, as I said, you know, even before I got in the business, so to speak. So when we really hear a song, because a song come out as a hit right away, you know, Tribal War was the song of the year for. I forget what year it was. So we was battling. I was attacking myself, not attacking, but competing with myself. George looks at compete with Prince Mohammed, which I'd never seen no other artist do in Jamaica up till now.
So you have created history.
Yes, I do, and it really means something to me, you know. So many people probably might not know, so I should speak it. It is a history, you know. Nobody haven't done that. No one haven't done that. I see other DJs come and start singing and such forth, but it is not like what I did. I came with two names and I was on the top.
Yes, with both names. Did people recognize that is you, same one? A lot of them say, get out of here, man. I know Prince Mohammed.
You know much people bet and lose.
What, say that you?
Because they say, George Nooks, Prince Mohammed, they say, I'm not say what? No, man, go fire so much I bet. And being as they know me, they would have bet, and look how much more win for you today.
All right. Well, all right. With all the music that you have, with all the songs, that you have, and the diverse catalog, and you know all the music that you have produced and done over your lifetime, how easy is it to perform when you get on a stage to your catalogs? I've always encouraged artists to make good music. How easy is it when you go on stage to perform?
Easy. So easy.
Yes. Based upon your catalog.
So easy. Yeah, man, because the people them just I've done the songs that just set in a people's heart. You know? Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, I could go anywhere and do them. You know, we have it that was playing in the church, in the dance, in the party, in the gambling house, in the everywhere at the same time. So we know we people.
How you know when the song is a hit?
I'm very appreciative of my fans.
When you go into the studio, George, and you go in on your voice, do you instantaneously know, say, this is a hit song before you get out of the booth?
Yes, I do. Sorry to say, but I'm sorry to say so. Yes, I do. And yeah, man. Have a ears for good music.
Yes.
And when you hear a real good music, where you know people can hang on to, and it got a message, you know it's a tune, a big tune. All it have to do is get the rotation or the play that it's supposed to get, and it will happen. Yeah, man. I know it.
What
I
are
hear
the
it every time.
components to making a hit song? Is there a method to making a hit song?
No, yeah, I have to just sing it right and make sure it makes sense, and the rhythm behind it, no. Yeah, if it's from your ear, you want to start dance. So when the singer starts sing, I double sitting that on the music. You have 3 things I hit you one time. You have to move.
Wow. All right. So we know of your struggles and overcoming in terms of issues that you've faced in your musical career. And can you share with our listeners some of your overcoming mechanisms that you have had to inculcate within yourself in order to press forward?
We just know that God is good, and God is good every time.
Yes.
And not just one time God good. You understand what I say? And what else should I say now? We don't want to go upon a topic where we want call out some people and them things there, but we're going to leave it as it is. And as I said, it is good. God is a great God, and we always born in sin, and we're still living in sin, and there's much more, but we're going to leave it at that. God is a good God. Anytime, whenever you're down and out, and there's problem in your life, and all kind of problem, you just call upon God, man, and kneel and pray. Fast. And things will be great. Things will be good. Trust me, each and every one out there. Because we have, this life is not smooth, This life is not smooth. You understand? Life come with drama and obstacles, Things come at you that you don't even expect, but you have to just see it through and trust in God and know that He'll see you through. You know what I mean? So, for all those who out there, as I say, I go through them mystery and troubles and agony and pain and sorrows. Yeah, man, trust in a God, man. If you don't know God, just get to know Him. Yeah, and it's simple. That's the one who make you wake up this morning and go to bed and make you wake up tomorrow morning. Understand? Yeah.
So for the people who say there is no God, the atheists out there, how do you dispel that? How you know say God exists?
We just look at it like, realistically,
Yes.
For you to, you have a house, right? And you go and plant some flowers. Or you don't have no flowers. And you have to go plant the flowers there, sis. The flowers, they just now come, so Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
You have a mother. Where we're coming from, we see how reproduction is. A woman and a man come together and have a baby, right? We see where that come from. What about our forefathers, our grandmother, great-great-grandmother, great-great-great-great-great gone up? Where you think them come from? Them just comes up, and that's how it go, man.
It's just watch nature and you must know that God exists.
Yes, you have to know that.
Yes.
When you know that, you just try ignorance. That's all to me, And I've seen people before me say, so what you think? How we come about? We just exist. I say, okay, I say you think. I just saw it go still, because you have some people make up their mind and not change it, Them don't believe them. I just saw them stay so.
Yes.
You try and tell them a few words some of the times, and if them not move, you can't. It's not even bulldozer can move them, so we just leave them alone,
Absolutely.
But we're still praying for them.
Absolutely. Wisdom will not be accepted where ignorance exists. But
Yeah,
George, you've been doing it for over close to 4 decades. And
over 4 decades.
Over 4 decades. and you're still current. You're one of the artists that remains current in spite of the season, in spite of the era. You're always coming with something else. You're always coming with new music. You're always banging. You're always sending out something else that, you know, as a DJ, you're like, yo, the one you're hot. You know, George is always at it. How do you remain current?
I just think I know the ingredient, which means the right rhythm and the right song at the right time, and I will continue to do what I have to do from back then, from the start, from me I make hits back in the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, come right up. And I'm not gonna stop. I continue, you know, because
yes.
I have a talent, and I'll just continue to exercise it. I see I make big. I have a lot of people come up to me and, hey, Jesus, Father, thank God for you see me, You good at things, you just talk, so you see me, woman, man, old lady. So it means it really means a lot to me. I was singing on a Zoom the other day by some grown-ups, and I started singing, and the lady said, no, stop him. You have to, when you start, don't sing right away, because when you're singing, angel come down from heaven. I mean, I say, Jaja, it touched me,
Wow.
I wanted, it touched me.
Wow.
Oh, lady, okay, sing now.
Is it your presence? Your presence alone invite the angels before you even start singing.
Man, it touched me, sis. It touched me. It touched me. I mean, what is me to not believe her?
Yes.
Angel here on earth. Angel I watch over with. So I mean, I wasn't thinking of it like that. And oh God, I wish I could have known. I'm gonna try and get back to that lady to ask her if she ever see any of them.
All right, George, as we wrap up, what kind of advice would you give to young and upcoming artists and musicians that are trying to eat their way in the music business, trying to find their place?
Yeah, man, just make sure them have a good talent, I mean, nowadays, anybody can just say, boy, them an artist, but just make sure make sure people pass you as an artist, man, that it can last. Nobody just jump in it just to jump. I mean, it's lucrative. I mean, money is out there with some people who I guess, I'm not gonna say no, I'm not talented. Everybody have talent, but some of them is not their talent, But them just come out and just talk something, and what I mean, social media nowadays, you just pick it up and them get a bust out of it. So I'm just saying, just know what you do. Just know what you do. Make sure some talent there that you can back it up a little more down the road, As simple as that.
So is it much easier nowadays to get a break as an artist with social media and everything?
The easiest thing is now, sis.
Yeah.
Easiest thing. Yeah, man. I know you can hear some record that people send to you, where you think it. You have to just brace up, Probably you and them become friends, and them a gate, and but you're not tell them, you just play it one time for them and it hurt you. So
we play music that we love. We play music that we love. We play music that we love. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But
real,
at times, it gives hope to an individual, because I've heard and I've had situations.
It is, sis.
Where,
that's why I'm saying that you have some of them you can't come and have the real talent and get away. So I'm just saying, just know what you're doing,
Absolutely. So just grow and develop the craft. If it is that music is what you want to do.
See that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just
exactly
put in
what
the
I'm
work.
saying. Thank you for refurbishing that and polish it up.
All right. With the state of Jamaica, a lot of Jamaican people out there are depressed and feel hopeless. Some say we're going through a recession, even though nobody's talking about it. But, people are having issues out there. Can you give a word of encouragement to our fellow Jamaicans?
Yeah. My fellow Jamaicans are people around the world, because nowadays things is all over the place. So you're feeling pressured, try to, what should I say now? I can't tell you, go out and get a better job, you know, because job hard forget, right? Just trust in God and pray. You know what I mean? It might not come as fast as you expect, but just understand, say, life is what it is, and it's either you're here or you're there. You know what I mean when I said there? And from your life, just hold faith and continue to pray and push on. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And things will be better. I can't think. From your pray and trust in God and determine and know where you do and continue. Yeah, man, you gotta persevere, man. Trust me.
Wow. What is new on George Nooks' agenda? What you working on? You have a new project that you're doing?
Yeah,
You're releasing the album?
as you know, we
As
have
usual, something new is
we have
happening.
we have the album. We are still work. We have the music. The CD that released a few months ago. Message in the music. We have some nice original song on it that we need a lot of people for us go out there and still get a copy there. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I have 16 beautiful, beautiful tracks. You know? We have some song on it that when you hear it, you gotta just move and start and listen to them carefully. Plus, we have some other. We have a song that's coming out very soon. It's named "I'm Not Alone." You know what I mean? When you see me, I'm militant like a soldier. We have another one named "Drifting Away."
Yes.
It's getting some very great airplay right now. I guess you have that one, right, sis?
Drifting Away is a single or
Yes.
it's from the album?
No. It's not a single from the album. It's a single produced by Clive, you know.
Oh, yes.
And this one,
on the nabbing
I'm not
rhythm?
alone. Repeat that.
On the nabbing rhythm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I love it. I've been playing it. Awesome.
Left or right, I mean, I know which shape is choose. I'm living in a world and I must feel in a snooze. Yeah. And we have I'm not alone. So when you see me, approach me with caution. Yeah, man, and we have Teddy boss a big tune there. This is your last day being alone. I'm gonna love you for life. Yeah.
You're the man.
We just true that.
Oh my God, it is amazing. Wow. Trust me.
Yeah,
goosebumps and everything that go on.
Yeah, man, we're in the studio finishing up for the next gospel album.
Yes.
And yeah, man, we're everything, you know, gospel.
So you're working non-stop. You have shows coming up as usual? Or you going
yes,
next?
yes, as usual. I should have come with a
itinerary.
Itinerary, but I didn't. So, but
right.
people can listen to the radio and know that where I'll be and when and such forth. And, you know, is social media.
Yes. I think this weekend you'll be down in St. Elizabeth for that show.
Oh, yes. Yeah, man.
All right. So
yeah, we'll be down there. So, one of the people know, so just stay tuned. We'll be there this weekend, straight.
Thank you.
Yeah, we
so
have
much.
some other shows around the corporate area, but as I said, you'll hear. And we time up yet? Or we have another hour?
Man. It up. I wish I have another hour because we don't even touch on certain things.
Yeah, man, we have a lot of things to talk about. But I'm just saying, so my people, just I thank you for having me, sis. And it's been a while since I haven't seen you, but the love is still there.
Yes.
You're here up for me there and the whole Highway FM.
Yes.
You understand? Because I come from far, man. All of them big tune, the Highway FM was behind, you know?
Yes.
I know Highway FM a lead, you know.
At a big station.
Can't go around it. Thanks to be here. Yeah, we give thanks to be here.
Yes.
To, you know, to express ourselves and show people that we're still in the business and we're still singing and I must tell Jesus all of my trials I cannot bear these burdens alone in my distress kindly will help me. He ever loves and cares for his own. Yeah, man. Tell
What
Jesus
an
here,
exceptional
people.
outro.
Yeah, man.
Thank
Tell
you
Jesus
so much.
here. Tell
Yes.
Jesus your problem. I'm going to heal them.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes. It
Over
was a
4
pleasure.
decades in the music business, a prolific hit maker, George Nooks. It is effortless, it is easy, it's like breathing. It's his gift and he's walking in his true purpose, and the beautiful essence which he radiates is just simply amazing. Thank you so much for coming through inside the journey to success today.
Yeah, man.
Today we're journeying with
we
the
are
amazing George Nooks.
You're worthy to be praised.
Come and enjoy your Wendy's Dave's Classic, our signature square burger, served hot off the grill with the best ingredients.
The time is
1:36.
It's a big payday sale at Courts. Friday, October 25 to Sunday the 27th. Save $30,000 or more on top furniture, appliance, and electronics brands. 3 days of mega savings. The big payday sale at Courts, bringing value home. Conditions apply.
Anything you want, you can get it when you come